Right, we're back. And I have to say, right, that trailer was muck. Right, we got absolutely nothing. Right, I don't want to sit here and complain about something, but I will say this. Right, it does look for the 36 seconds that we got this kind of like we got a Cyberman going through a hallway. And then we got a load of Cybermen, and that was it. That's literally what we got. I don't know what we're going to talk about here, but I'll bring Joe on. He's with me because that was the show. Seriously, man, we got none. That's probably the worst thing that they've actually ever put out when they're promoting some. I don't know what the hell it's all about, but let's bring him on anyway. Joe, oh my God, mate, that was
a new nemesis. What's the nemesis? A Cyberman go between your legs? What happened? What is that?
Oh my God! That was.
You wouldn't even know. Like David Tennant's in it, but you wouldn't know because you see Cybermen, and Jodie's in it. And okay, listen, my excitement is PS4, PS5, Nintendo Switch, Xbox. It's an actual Doctor Who game. I'm excited.
Yeah, I will say that. I said that to you as well. I will. How much Jodie was on show? Well, the trailer was
doesn't matter.
The trailer was 36 seconds. It was literally just her face, I think, at the start or something. Then the Cybermen. That was it. That was
seconds.
it. Seconds.
Which you'll get even less of the Doctor Who trailer if there is one in comic.
Seriously, man. Look, I'm not going to sit here and slag it because we don't know. That trailer gave us nothing, right?
No.
Except a few Cybermen, and apparently a new nemesis is going to rise.
Well, we think.
Yeah, which sounds interesting, right? But I will check it out because, look, it's about time. I've always said, they could have capitalized on Doctor Who games when Doctor Who was popular. And we never really got decent games for consoles, so
this is an opportunity for Doctor Who magazine to get the exclusive on the video game before it comes out. Just saying, you want to have some nice content,
but they probably won't.
No,
because they can't do that right at the BBC. They just can't.
They don't know how to promote. They don't know how to market. They don't know. It's terrible. But they got me to order a pizza when Jodie Whittaker stole the pizza. There you go.
Daniel says, I still won't buy it because it annoys me that much. Well, that's fair enough, but I mean...
Oh, Daniel, play the game, bro.
There's nothing in this trailer that we saw that gives me any opinion either way on whether it's going to be good or bad, because we got nothing. All it is just a short little trailer. And now I do expect over the next couple of weeks that they might put out something else. Maybe we'll see some sort of gameplay, because that's what normally happens with games. You get a little teaser, don't you, Joe?
Right.
And then maybe you might get a couple of weeks later, you might get some gameplay. They'll show you some actual gameplay. Or what
is this game a sequel to Jodie's last game?
Actually, that's an interesting question. Hold on.
Because there was a Jodie Whittaker VR Doctor Who game.
Yeah, someone just put that up. Yeah, there was. There's 3.
I think this is a sequel. That was. I think that there's 3. I don't know there's 3, but I know there's a pinball game. Also, I saw that in the PlayStation Store last night.
I hope this game isn't VR now.
No, this is not a VR. I think this is a regular.
I hope it is.
The other one was a VR game, but I don't have the VR.
I'm not going out to buy a VR.
I bought the VR for the kids years ago, but I don't have a VR myself. But whatever. VR is great though.
I know it would be, but
I was getting in trouble because I was playing the Batman game for like 3 hours.
Yeah. Well, it probably is. Probably is a sequel. I don't know, but look.
Anybody can answer that question will be greatly appreciated. I think it is, but I don't know. We'll see.
As I said, there's nothing that either way that we could tell, well, this is going to be rubbish or this is going to be good. All we got was a 36-second teaser. Yeah. I mean, we've been waiting for a teaser for the domain show, but we get a teaser for a game. Do you see where their priorities are? The priority should be the focus on the main show right now because there's a Comic-Con coming up.
It's not. Listen, you know what the priority's been for the past couple of months? It's been Time Lord Victorious, Christopher Eccleston coming back, the Evil of the Daleks, everything but like Jodie Whittaker stuff.
Yeah.
Right? Like missing episode here, made into animation. It's like, where's Jodie stuff? Nothing.
Yeah.
So they're all over the place. Now the new thing was the past couple of days, Martha Joan Adventures.
Yeah, Martha Jones getting her own adventures.
Which I could have told you that, but you know.
Well, in fairness, she deserves it. You know, I mean, I thought she was brilliant in Torchwood as well.
Well, she needs to. I would think she would do the David Tennant because didn't he have Rose? Then he had Donna, then Rose, then Donna.
Yeah.
Right in his seasons, like his missing adventures or something. So I would say Martha would be in that whole thing of David Tennant coming up probably too, because he's got more David Tennant stuff coming up.
Yeah.
You know. So, but a lot of that stuff fell flat though. You know, like the Time Lord Victorious, that went in a completely different direction, right? Than we thought.
Yeah. I have to say,
I bought it. I didn't even read it.
I said it at the time. I said I do believe they overextended themselves here. There's too many elements. If one story falls flat, then the rest of it will be brought down. But apparently the writing's being mediocre. It started off quite well, but it's kind of descended into this mess. I'm not surprised. Look, they overextended themselves. What they should have done in reality is just, if they were going to do Time Lord Victorious, they could have done animation. Well, they could have done anime, or they could have done the Big Finish audios and left.
My opinion is this: if you're going to do a thing called Time Lord Victorious, you're going to get the best writers doing it, not newbies or people that never wrote Doctor Who. Were like, it looks like they're hired just for diversity, like women and stuff, and they've never done Doctor Who before. Okay, so how is that going to be? Really?
Yeah.
Something that big should have been the biggest names. Yeah. Like if you would have said Time Lord Victorious, Russell T. Davis.
Stephen,
right? Like you got now Russell T. Davis does the Sixth Doctor adventure in Big Finish. I'm like, holy moly! Yeah. Like I want to see that, right?
Yeah.
Even though I'm not that much of a fan of Colin Baker, but like Doctor, but Russell T. Davis's name is on that. I want to see that story, right?
Yeah.
So
Daniel says, "Sign me up for the Martha audios, though, because he does do."
That's right.
We know Daniel. Wink with Daniel. We know you. We know you have a thing for Martha Jones.
Right.
And I hope for your sake.
I know somebody that acted with her.
That there you go. But here, listen. You never know, pal. You never know. I think they'll be good because she's good. You know, and it'll be interesting to see what they do with Martha Jones.
Yes.
I'd like to see her back on Doctor Who along with Perrin Mackie.
Don't forget her Martha Jones' sisters in Loki.
Do you know what? For Cheryl will tell you this, right? I have to kind of admit that I kept calling her Kerry Washington because she looked like Kerry Washington, and she goes, "It's not Kerry Washington. You do know it's your woman."
Yeah.
Out of Doctor Who. And then when she said that to me, I looked and I go, "Oh Jesus Christ, how did I not know? How did I not get that?"
Right.
She's brilliant in that show.
She's
brilliant in that show.
She's amazing. I mean,
from where she came from Doctor Who. Now I haven't
seen
an
actress, right?
Other work, but to see her in this, then I was like, "Holy!"
What an actress! Yeah,
she's some hell of an
big role there. Yeah, good for you. Good for her.
Good
she's got next season too. Good for her, man.
Yeah. I want to see Owen Wilson's character on a jet ski.
Me too.
Yeah, that better happen. Want to see him on a jet ski?
Yo, we got Loki and Doctor Strange also.
I have to say, I really did enjoy Loki. I was surprised because, unlike Cheryl, I was actually reading the reviews from people that we know and stuff, and they were slating it to bits. And I was like, she was got. I sat here. It was actually me that I can't believe. I actually suggested. I was sitting here and I was like, I think we weren't doing that, and I just said, "Do you fancy watching Loki?" And was like, "Yeah." I says, "I'll tell you what, even better, we'll do watch-alongs." So we did.
Yeah.
We ended up binge watching it. We did. Well, how many live streams did we do? 3.
Good for you.
We did 3 live streams in a row
Good for
that
you.
day, and we reviewed
It's
the whole
amazing
series.
It's amazing how you could look at your friend's review, right?
Mm.
And you'd be like, "Is that the same thing I saw?" Right?
Yeah.
Like they're so like
I know.
hatred, thumbnails, googly eyes, and I'm like, did they watch what I watched?
I get that hurt over Disney Star Wars. I do. I get it, right? But I think it's time.
I hated Last Jedi too, but don't make everything Last Jedi. Don't make everything Last Jedi because it's not.
Yeah. Right?
Sometimes the show is just a good show.
Mandalorian was a great show, and I don't care what the haters say. Mandalorian was a great show. So look what they were actually giving out about. Oh, Baby Yoda commits genocide. Oh, that space worm doesn't look like the way it looked in the comics. Right? Just stuff like that. They weren't actually complaining about the story. Right? And ones that were, oh, it's bored, I don't get it. Star Wars isn't a cowboy in space, blah, 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 and all of this rubbish. Just look, as I said, watch this for yourself. But if you don't go in with an open mind and you have the attitude already, you've already made up your mind that's going to be crap.
Never let anybody make a decision for you. You always got to go out there and see it for yourself because you may love it.
Series 13, right? I know Series 11 was bad. You won't disagree with me on that one. Series 12, I thought was terrible as well, right? But when it comes into Series 13, I'm not going to have the attitude.
Some things in Series 12 was good, like the Fugitive.
No, I agree with you. It had some elements in it that was good, but I'm not going to go into Series 13 with the attitude that I already know this is going to be rubbish.
Because you liked the special.
I did like the special.
So, and that was shocking too. I watched the review. I'm like, wow, he liked it. I was surprised.
Yeah, it was actually the first time that a doctor didn't annoy me as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you a question.
What?
Was it because she researched the role and she acted differently, or no?
No, because I think there was less of her in it.
Okay.
Like she was in it, but in the parts that she was in, she was decent.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
But no, look, I will judge Series 14 on its own merits. But I'm glad I'm able to make it
wrong. Damn. Oh shit!
But
I gotta tell you, where you loved it, I loved it too, but I was kind of pissed off with it.
Were you?
Were
you pissed off at the scene where she tricked all the Daleks into the TARDIS and she killed the TARDIS?
I actually love that. But no, here's the thing. And again, we both watched Doctor Who back in the day too. So she was never getting out. She was depressed.
Oh man.
She was never getting out, right? And I'm like this. I'm like, she's accepted that she's a prisoner.
Yeah.
She's depressed. She has to be rescued. I was pissed.
And who comes along? The White Knight, the Saving Grace.
I was pissed.
Male came along and saved
even the 10th Doctor was in a bird cage, okay? And he got out, right? And I'm like, she can't get out. I was like, I was waiting for it to be like, oh no, she was planning. No, she was so depressed with the Timeless Child shit. Listen, even Matt Smith, he had the chains. He's like, you could build the biggest prison. It won't be enough. And he had a beard and everything, right? And he got out of it. He got the Tesla, the Tesseract, whatever, Tessellect or whatever, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She was just like, I'm a prisoner. Okay. I miss you, fam.
We're actually on that season.
I was watching that part. I'm
like,
what
that season. We're doing that season now. We watched that episode just only last week.
I'm like, what the fuck is she doing? I was pissed that Chibnall made her that weak.
You know what? The start of that episode was the start of that episode was actually truly depressing because you are right. She had given up. Those first couple of minutes, she had given up. She had accepted her fate, and no other doctor would accept her fate that easy. They'd at least try, even if she failed. right? Even if she had a
Right.
failed, right, trying to escape,
Yep.
we would have said, right, she tried, but she didn't. She
Right.
waited. She gave up, and then
And I was
Captain
looking
Jack
at
Bang
that, and I
comes
was
along.
analyzing it, and I'm like, what is the message that Chris Chibnall is trying to say? That
Women
sometimes
are-
it's okay to be weak. It's okay to be weak, and you need to be rescued. But like,
Oh, yeah,
that's
man.
a wrong message. But that's a wrong message, though.
Well, here's the thing, right? He makes such a big deal out of our doctor, yeah? He doesn't write her like a woman, and then he makes her incompetent. Like, it's
Well,
like as
maybe
if he's
'cause
trying
she-
to sabotage her every step of the way.
She
Why
sang
make her
Yellow,
doctor
right?
so incompetent?
Because
Why
she
make
sang
her doctor
Yellow,
so
and he didn't
incompetent?
accept that. She took attention away from Doctor Who to do her own thing. She sang
Yeah,
Yellow. She got a little
absolutely.
popular, and he got pissed off about it.
Might
How she
surprise
said
people,
that
but
my
I feel-
co-workers, listen, remember how she said her co-workers did not support her, but then every time Bradley Walsh talked about it, he loved it. Every time Amanda McGill talked about it, she loved it. Every time Ryan talked about it, like Toss and Cole. So that means the co-worker she's talking about is Chris Chibnall.
So who are they?
That's the co-worker
Yeah.
that didn't agree with it, because they all supported her with it. So he's the one that's an asshole. He's the one that decided to pull the trailer from Children in Need. He's the one that put shit in. He's an asshole. And that's why if she's filming Doctor Who while she's doing Yellow, he'll put some lines in there and make her look like an asshole. It's subconscious.
In fairness now, right? That song has grown on me. At first, when it first came out, I thought cringe.
You
I
fucking
want to say this.
This is going
to annoy us all. This is going to annoy us all, right? Especially people that follow me. This is going to upset you, and I'm sorry.
Right.
But I think it's better than the Coldplay version.
Oh, shit. Look at that shit. That's a lot to say, though. Shit. Wow.
No, but I really do. I really
Please
do.
don't tell me you're going to put our poster in.
And they would have had.
Don't put a poster up on the wall anytime soon. Now.
Well, she does have a nice singing voice.
You know what? I heard
think
she's
I'm
a
only
really
doing
nice person.
Off, but I really do. No, I have a soft spot.
I heard she's a really nice person in real life.
She is. Well, I know
like
she
go
is.
out of her fucking way.
We all know she's a nice person. Look, she is a nice person.
Look, she even promoted. You know what?
She's been given the wrong advice, right? She's been.
But she even promoted Not My Doctor Who, because remember she did the video that people were hating on her. She's like, Not My Doctor. She promoted them, like saying that they're trying to rip her. Her brother. That's the whole point. Is her brother gave her all the stuff when people are talking about
Coldplay are crap.
Oh shit!
Yeah, Cheryl doesn't like Coldplay. I do have a soft spot for Coldplay, but I don't like Yellow. Right. But I agree. Cheryl would agree with you on that one.
Okay.
Queen Charlotte says, "I'm off to have me tea, so enjoy your tea. Enjoy your tea.
I'm drinking my Pepsi."
Unknown says, "I prefer the original version of Yellow." Listen, he's depressed. He is, man. I listen to Chris Martin and Coldplay. Right, I like their upbeat songs better, but.
Jesus let me ask you a question. Was anybody upset Was anybody upset when Foxes did the Queen song? Remember when in the Capaldi and Jen Louise Coleman, like when Fox is the singer, right? In Orient Express. Remember she sang the Queen song, but her version of it. Did anybody get upset? No, I liked it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, she sung a Coldplay song. Okay. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I mean, look. I give her credit. She did it for children in need. At the end of the day, I remember at the time there was people coming out that Eve that follow me as well. That were giving out and criticizing it. You can't criticize or doing something for charity though, folks. That's the thing. It is a good cause. Like, as I highlighted only recently, when Chris Chibnall made that very generous donation to Lewis Morehouse's campaign to help more blind. That was a good cause, and I gave him credit where credit is due because they are good things. I just wish there was more of that from Chibnall.
Listen,
more engagement.
You have to understand
this, but it's too late now. It's too late now. It's 2 years, 3 years too late now.
You have to understand. Not that many doctors keep their uniform in their house. And Jodie Whittaker having spare uniforms in her house, popping it on and hiding in her pantry, acting like the doctor during lockdown. I thought that was pretty funny. I liked it. It was pretty. I know people made fun of it, but like, you know, she's going to get the, you know, it's like she's a mom too. Don't forget, she has to pick up her kids. Kids are like, that's the doctor and shit.
Again, I gave her credit.
You would like her so much better if she wasn't written by.
I mean, I gave her credit at the time as well for that.
Yeah. I'm telling you, if Russell T Davies or Moffat wrote for her, you would love her. You would love her. I'm telling you. It'd be so
that's
different.
The thing, though.
You would love the shit out of her. I'm telling you. See, you know what it is? Let me give you an example, right? Moffat was able.
I don't know, because I don't like her as an actress. I don't think.
Right, but
she's. I don't think.
All right, it's fair enough. It's fair enough.
Maybe you probably you might have a point, but I don't know. I'm not really a fan of her.
Yeah.
Right.
It's fair. I think we're losing connection, right? We're breaking up. You hear me? Hello? I think I don't know if you're.
There must be
your internet or my internet's crapping out. Yeah. Your internet or my internet's getting messed up. I don't know which one. I can't hear you.
Go ahead. There must be a delay there, Joe. Right, I don't know if you can hear me, but technical difficulties there. We'll wait and see if we can get Joe back. But I cut off there. I have to pull the charger out of the computer. I think it might be overheating. So if you can hear me now, let me know in the chat, will you, by pressing 1? If you can hear me. We'll try get Joe back. Joe's internet, he said, is... Oh, there he is. Hold on. Hopefully we have him back there.
Hey, I lost it. I don't know what happened with the internet.
Yeah, I think it's StreamYard, to be quite honest. I've been having difficulty since they've updated it. But anyway, what were you saying anyway? What I was saying is that I honestly, personally don't think I don't like her as an actress anyway. That's my personal opinion. Right. But I do get where you're coming from. If she was written by someone differently, she probably would be a better doctor.
Well, let me ask you a question. What did you think of Russell T Davies writing for Matt Smith in Sarah Jane episode?
Yeah, I did. I thought
he was different. He was different.
Yeah, well, Russell T has kind of changed. If you've noticed him lately,
I mean, he got his hands on Matt Smith's Doctor. That was Moffat's thing, but he wrote for the 11th Doctor in the Sarah Jane episode with Joe Grant. So I mean that I liked it a lot.
Yeah, I'll have to watch the Sarah Jane Adventures actually.
But you never watched it?
I've only seen clips of certain episodes.
Oh, okay.
2 episodes, but I have seen.
David Tennant has 2, and Matt Smith was good. It was good.
Yeah,
you got to see how he wrote for him. He really fleshed out the character. I thought it was good.
Oh, I'll check it out. Yeah. But back to this edge of reality, folks. There's nothing really to tell you about. It was a 36-second trailer. We did get Cybermen and a Cybermat. So it's got to do with the Cybermen
and
anyway.
It's not VR, so it's a regular game. A regular game. So that's good. That's good. That's a plus.
So we'll see what the pricing will be for the game, and we'll see. It's coming out in September, so that's not far away. But it'll be on the PlayStation Store, hopefully.
Yeah.
And I'll check it out. I'll check. They'll have a little video then. They'll show.
Yeah, we'll do our streams of it. We'll play it probably. Yeah. Right? Maybe we could do a co-op. Maybe I'll be.
That's it.
We could do. I'm a doctor. You're a doctor. If they have the multiplayer, maybe we could play it together.
That's right. I tell you what, though,
There's two doctors.
I'm just going to be out straight with you now. If you do play co-op, right?
You're David Tennant. I understand.
And it's Jodie Whittaker. You have to be Whittaker's doctor.
I know that. I expected that. That's fine. All right. Don't worry. Don't worry.
But we do it. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I'd love to do that.
Don't worry.
Look, you're a screwdriver. There you go.
I got the.
We're going to leave it there because there's nothing really more to talk about when it comes to this.
We're done. Doctor, that's it.
But here's the thing: if anything else comes up, and if any source information or anything comes about, check out Joe's channel and check out my channel as well. And we'll try.
Check out Tartar Zone. Check out Matrix Lord 2 and 2, and that's it.
We'll try to keep you updated as much as possible. But look, folks, at the end of the day, as I have said, people need to start facing up to the reality of the situation. What's going on, what we spoke about on the last stream, because if they don't, we could very well lose Doctor Who magazine.
Open your mind about it, because we
don't want to lose Doctor Who magazine. So I would urge people, it's a classic cover, Pertwee is on it, it's got lots of classic content. If you haven't subscribed before or you haven't bought an issue before, at least please buy this one. I would say at least buy this one. It does.
The only thing that you're not aware of is that, unfortunately, in America, we get the issue one behind.
Yeah.
So we will not get that magazine till next month, which is sad. In the day and age that we live in, we should have it the same time or maybe a week later, not a month later. So that's kind of another reason why Doctor Who magazine sales are terrible, because you could see the whole issue online. So if you guys got the issue and we have to wait a month, everybody in America is going to be going online to look for it because they don't want to be behind in the times. So that's they got to work on that, obviously. But anyway, I'm going to go buy an issue too. It's going to be a big issue. But
and listen, thanks for coming on again.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
It's been an absolute pleasure. Don't be a stranger now, And even if you want to join us for one of our watch-alongs, you're more than welcome. Okay. You do know that.
And you're welcome on the Real Whovians cast also. So when I start doing them again.
Good, yeah. But listen, if you send me an invite, I'll be there. I'll support you. Make you know that.
Thank you, bro. Great time.
We're off. Have a good one, lads and ladies. Me and Joe are off now. Joe probably gone off to get something to eat like myself.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Have to get some fluids into me as well. Haven't had a drink yet. I need to get something into me.
All right. Thank you, guys. Take care. Bye for now.
Folks. Here's the channel trailer. Bye-bye.